Purchase at producerx.net.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour...
Chance for a shot! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Clears it away. Oh, shooting chance! That was mighty close. Chouameni. Valverde. Over to the left. Lovely feet. Now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's played forward. Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! And in for the pieces. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Vinicius Junior. Araujo. Ambitious ball here. Chouameni gets good distance on it. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Chouameni cuts it out. Rudiger. Chouameni. Rodrigo. Yamal gently down. Moved on forwards. Valverde. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And Here's Yamal. Keeper's got good distance on that. And reclaimed it in a trice. Rudiger. Tchouaméni. Other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Rodrigo looks to the other side. Camavinga. Tchouaméni. Mbappe. Decent chance! Both and again! And it's Valverde. Applies the finish! Great effort, beautifully taken. Valverde has not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And he welcomes it in. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Lewandowski. Valverde. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. And it's played into the middle. Lewandowski proves too strong. Tchouaméni with the foul. That's really well cleared. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ooh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Mbappe. Rodrigo! A real chance and a real let-off. Valverde picks it up from the goal kick. Dinks one through. No luck with that dink over the top. Yamal. Rudiger. Eder Militao. Camavinga. Rodrigo. And that's a... Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. And it's Tchouaméni. Has another go! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around. And I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. We're underway again. So neither side has yet broken through. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Al-Kubasi forwards and with intent. Valverde! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Ter Stegen claims comfortable. Lewandowski. Mbappe. Rodrigo. And that's been won straight back. And he shoots! Goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
That is a brilliant interception. And it's been taken short. Ball driven towards the far post. That's really well manoeuvred. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Now it's Lewandowski. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Out to the left it goes.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus.
Takes a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Valverde really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Cuts out the supply. Well, this looks promising. It's Lewandowski! Split-second reaction.
Lewandowski actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Vinicius Junior. Can he finish? So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. De Jong shifted upfield. Rudiger aimed forwards. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Great chance! Sticks it away! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Valde. De Jong. Time to deliver. That is lovely. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Barcelona have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. to get it clear. Rudiger Junqueira. Chouameni. Rudiger. Eden Militao. Rudiger. Eden Militao. Alexander-Arnold. Rafinha. Ooh, delicate chip through. That has been knocked clear. Succumbs to the pressure. De Jong. Rafinha. So who's he picking out? Turns and goes back. Casado. Balde. And here's Rafinha. Now it's Rafinha. Fermin. De Jong! Fermin has been caught there, it's a foul. You knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Rafinha! Oh, it's come loose. Lopez. This looks promising. And it's Casado. Good time, excellent interception. And claimed it back swiftly. Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Rodrigo. Valverde. Fran Garcia. Oh, that's neat. Valverde. Chouameni. Tries a measured ball. That's good play. There are a few waiting for it. Aimed into header! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.